Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Shelby Kate if you're new here, and today I'm going to be filming a get ready with me glam video. So I'm actually getting ready to go to a photo shoot later this evening, and I'm going to take my hair and do that with my extensions, and I'm also going to do my face. So stay tuned and keep on watching if you want to see that. Also, make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel. Also, turn on those post notifications so you get notified when I post all the time. I'll be sure to link my Instagram information so you can follow me on there, and that's where I put a lot of my information about new content coming. So let's get into the video. Okay, so I did get a spray tan. Obviously, I'm not this tan usually, so I got a spray tan, and I'm going to start by moisturizing my face with Cetaphil. I'm going to do this because when I get spray tans, I get super dry. And I actually just rinsed off my spray tan, so I got the bronzer layer off, so now it's just the layer that's soaked into my skin. So I got that all moisturized, and then we are going to go in with my foundation. So I actually don't use a primer, I just use lotion. My dog's eating a bone. I just use lotion, so it actually seeps into my pores better than a primer, I think. So that's what I do. That's not for everyone. So I just wet my beauty blender. This is the Morphe Beauty Blender, I think. Actually, I'm not really sure, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I've had it for a little bit now. So I'm going to take my Light Illusion in the shade Caramel M5. It's the Flower Collection by, what's her name? What's her name? I gotta think about what her name is. I can picture her face. Drew Barrymore. By Drew Barrymore. By Drew Barrymore. And I'm going to just take this in and start dabbing it, stippling it into my pores. Also, my mirror is right here, so that's where I'll be looking. And there's trains going by right now, so I hope you cannot hear them. And my dog is also chewing on a bone. So I did 2 pumps the first time. I'm gonna go back in with 2 more pumps. And I go all the way over my eyelid with my foundation, just because I think it makes for a good foundation for my eyeshadow. I don't use an extra primer because I think it gets too much product on my face, so when I don't use an extra primer, I always make sure that I go in over my eyes with my foundation while they're closed, because when I do that, by the time I get to doing my eye makeup, my foundation has dried down a lot, so it's just tacky and it's ready for application of eyeshadow. So earlier this week I did a video about my everyday makeup. Obviously my glam makeup's gonna be totally different, and I actually had horrible quality in that video, like making wise. I feel like I just was not making it really well and capturing everything the way I wanted it to, so now I have a better setup, but I'm gonna get into that in a later video and explain like what I have going on now. So be sure to stay tuned for that. Now I'm gonna go in with my Age Rewind. Actually, you know what? We're gonna use the good stuff. So I'm actually gonna go with my Tarte Tape Shape, and this is in Fair Beige. I think it's way too light for me. I should have gone darker, but I'm just gonna use like not much at all. Right there and right there, because I have a little issue. A little bit on my chin, a little bit on my forehead. And yeah. Then I'm gonna go in with the same beauty blender and blend that out. yeah, you can like really see how that like highlighted and concealed my under eyes really well. And again, I'm going in a little bit, taking the excess and putting it on my eyelid area, because by the time I get to my eyeshadow, it will have dried down a lot and it'll make for a good foundation. I'm just trying to heal. I would like to heal it. I'm just trying to hide that. Oh, I know the energy. Now I'm going to go in with my Coty Airspun powder, and I'm going to set my face really, really well today because this photo shoot I'm doing is outside. I'm going to go in all up and under the under eye. Ooh, I think I got low on my contact. That's on my eyelashes, like I can see white. I look crazy. Okay, and then I'm going to go chin, just like a little egg dot on the chin. And then along the jawbone. Along the jawbone. And then I'm gonna do forehead a little bit. And then I get super, super, super oily right here and on my nose. So I'm just gonna do like a little bit in that area. So I'm 19 years old and I already have a smile line. And I always have my makeup crack, but I have found that when I pack this on, that it helps with that creasing. Okay, since I look like a total crazy person right now, I'm gonna kind of talk to you guys and just give you some updates and tell you kind of what this photo shoot is about, and I'm going to make sure I tag the photographer down below, so make sure you can check him out on Instagram. So he reached out to me and he asked if I was interested in modeling for him, and I have seen him many times at games because I am an athlete at the University of Louisville. My nose is itchy. And I have seen him so many times at games, and he's taken wonderful shots of me and my teammates, and he asked me if I wanted to do some modeling other than sports. So I'm meeting with him today. We met last night and we talked about what kind of images he was going for, what kind of brand he wanted to look like, and I was like, this is perfect. This is great marketing for him, great marketing for me, and I think you guys will really enjoy the shots. So make sure that you follow my Instagram at ShelbyKate with 2 E's at the end, and make sure you follow me there, and I will post some of his amazing work that he's gonna put up soon, and I really cannot wait. I just can't wait to like be there. But I think I have let this bake for a while. I'm actually gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows still with it on. So I use the Archery Soap and Glory 2-in-1 brow. It has a sculpting and a setting side. So the sculpting side looks like that. I don't know if you guys can see that. But it looks like that. I'm in the color, no idea, Love is Blonde. That's what I'm in the color of. It's my natural hair color. My eyebrows are already my natural hair color, so I just chose my natural eyebrow color. So I'm gonna go in and just and then I'm actually gonna go in and shape them up with the sculptor. So defined line. So yeah, that's that eyebrow. I look crazy. And now I'm gonna go in with this setting. So this is like a bristled side of the brush. There's eyebrow hair all over it. That's gross. Whatever. And I'm just gonna go in and like apply it like mascara, kind of. Just like brushing it on like you do your eyelashes. Combing through my eyebrow hairs. Okay, so I'm back. I had to let my camera charge up a little bit, and I wanted to let this really soak in my face. So now I'm just going in with like a big brush. I don't even know where this brush is. I think it's Eco Tools. Going in with a big brush and dusting away. And I really wanted this to dry down a lot because I am going to be shooting outside today and it is a little bit humid. Next, I'm going to go in and do my face with bronzer. So I'm going in with the Too Faced Natural Face. Too Faced Natural Face. Ouch. And the palette looks like this. And I just stuck my finger in bronzer. And I'm gonna go in with Sunny Honey. It's the lighter one, I guess. The other one has like shimmer to it and I don't like that. So I'm gonna go in with Sunny Honey and I'm going in with this tool. Now this tool, I have absolutely no idea where this came from. My cousin had it and she never used it, so she gave it to me. So now I'm just gonna go in. Ooh, this stuff like kind of tastes good. Like, I mean, not taste. I don't taste my makeup, but it like, I can like smell it and I just feel like it would taste good. I'm not gonna eat it. Not on camera. And I'm gonna go in and bronze from like my ear, top of my ear, to like the lower part of my ear, just more in the middle of my face. Now I'm gonna go in with my blush brush. This is Luxie 514 blush brush. It's pink and it's cute, very blushy. And then I'm gonna go in with Pink Sand first, and then we're gonna go up to the top and go to Pink Wink. And then we're gonna go with Pink Wink, not much, but just like a little bit on the tip. And just really pinken up our cheeks. Just make us overall super rosy. Okay, that is my face. Except for highlighter, I do that very last. And I'm using the Morphe 25B palette. Looks like this. It's like this big, not super big. It's pretty nice. And on the inside, it's pretty much just a lot of neutrals, but I like it a lot. And I'm gonna be going in. I have the Jaclyn Hill Morphe, collab collection of eyeshadow brushes. They come in this little case, and I have like a bunch of other stuff in there right now, but I'm gonna be using her Morphe Jaclyn Hill, the JH33 brush. So it's this one, and this is my transition shadow brush. It's like the first base brush I use. I'm gonna be going in up here with this top brush, this top color, all the way up here. It's the second one from the right. I'm just dabbing my brush in there, and then I'm going to go all over, mainly on my eyebrow bone. And then I'm gonna drag it down. And this just sets a good foundation for my eyeshadow colors. So my eyes are just like barely colored. I'm gonna use that same brush, the 33. And I'm gonna go in this color right here, the one right next to the other one. And it's just like a darker version of the other one. Okay, and I'm gonna use that. And I'm gonna go in right here in the crease, a little higher than the crease though, just up in the crease right there. Just a little bit. I'm not dragging it all the way into my inner corner because I want to keep that inner corner very bright. And it's just like my high crease area right here. I'm dragging it kind of down low to the outer corner, but not all the way. So, and it just darkens that. You can see a difference between this and this. Makes my eyes look bigger. Now the other side. The Jaclyn Hill JH40 brush. So much smaller tip, but still like a big bushy brush, but much smaller. And we are gonna go in with like a deep brown for the crease. So I think we're gonna just do this one actually. This shadow right here. And we're gonna go in right where my eyelid actually creases, and on the very outer corner is where I'm gonna focus this, because I want the inner corner to be very, very bright. And I'm actually packing and also brushing it on there. So you can tell a huge difference. Just makes my eye much darker. And this one is the JH41. It has more of a flat tip here, and it's good for packing. And before I pack on this kind of shimmery color, I'm going to take my Urban Decay All-Nighter Spray and actually just hit my brush. I'm gonna go in with this color. It's kind of a shimmery, kind of color. I'm gonna go in with that, and we're just gonna like tap it in there, not like brush it around, just tap it. And the same thing on my eyelid. I'm just gonna tap it on the center of my lid. I'm not going over super far into my inner corner still, because I don't want to. I'm flipping my mirror around so I can see up close a little bit. Okay, now I'm gonna do my favorite part of eyeshadow. My inner corner and my eyebrow bone. Jaclyn Hill brush again. JH39. Right here. Now I'm gonna go in with this super sparkly one. It's like the most blinding, this palette. This one right here. And I'm going to tap it in there. Now I'm gonna go in on my inner corner right here, and still kind of on the very tail end of my eyelid. So this is technically the very inner corner of my eyelid. And I'm gonna go in with that same color, same brush, eyebrow bone. That is my eyeshadow. Okay, so I am back, and I realized I forgot to do that, so I just used my Urban Decay and sprayed it all over. And I went ahead and I straightened my hair and I straightened my extensions. So I did that off camera because it's a pretty easy process to straighten your hair. I feel like you guys are capable of doing that very easily. Alright, I'm going to part my hair back here with just my fingers. It's like at the nape of my neck. Just a little bit of layer of hair right there. A little bit of hair. And just tie this up. So I just have like that much hair down. Not much. Then I'm gonna take my rat tail comb and I'm gonna just brush this out. And then, oh, it's staticky today. And then I'm actually going to tease at the root. In doing this, it helps your extensions hold in your hair and not slide. Tease really both sides a little bit, not so much the underneath, but a lot on the top part. And then hit it with any hairspray. Thick and Sexy is what I use. And this just sets that. And tease that a little bit more. And then brush it down so it's all going one direction. Then I'm going to be using a 3-clip extension. These are my extensions. I already straightened them. They're pretty straight. And I just put the clip in like that. Okay, so there's that. Right there. And then I resection my hair. I just go a little higher up. Not much, just a little bit. Take this hair, throw it up there, then take my, find the extension and go across that with my fingers so I have the new section of hair. Brush that out. See how short it is compared to like that. Super short. We're gonna tease my hair at the root and the underneath it quite a bit, just to make sure I hide that extension that's underneath it. Just a little bit of tease, and then just go around, hit that with hairspray. Ooh. And then tease that up a bit, and then I like to brush it down a little bit so the hair is all going the same direction. And we're gonna go in with another 3-clipper. Oh, just kidding, this is a 4-clip. Oh, it looks like I only have 4 clips. That's okay. So normally I would go in with a 3-clip right there, but I only have 4 clips, but this is a pretty small 4-clip. My other one I feel like is wider, but it's actually not. So I'm gonna go down a little bit and attach this to like the part that's really, really teased. Not exactly at the root of the hair. Then we go in with my other 4-clip, which normally at this time I would use a 4-clip. The other one I would normally use a 3-clip, but I guess I did not grab that. And I'm gonna go right above where I clipped those clips. Right in line. Make sure it's hidden right behind my ear. Oops. Sometimes it doesn't want to clip because it's holding a lot of hair. So that is what it should look like. Now, it's super long, all the same color. Yeah, looks good. Okay, then I take my last section of hair. And this is my top hair, my pretty hair, what I call it, because it's not gonna be super teased, it's really gonna just be laying. It just lays over the hair, but I am gonna add 2 extensions on the side right here, so it evens out, so it's not such like a difference in length. So it blends better for sure. Okay, now I'm gonna go like here. So you see how that blends just so much better. Yeah, it looks a lot better compared to like this side. So like there's a lot of missing hair like right here, and this side just blends seamlessly. There we go. And then this is the back. Pretty seamless, super easy to do, takes no time at all, and they look great. So that is how I put my extensions in. But this is my hair and my makeup, and I'm going to show you a close up here in a second. Okay, so I am holding the camera, so it might be a little shaky, but this is my makeup, close up, done, and then this is my hair. You can see makeup, hair. We are here at Beckley Creek Park, and we are trying to get some photos here in this creek, and we tried 2 other locations, but they were more like a river. So now we're back here, and we're getting some great shots in this white dress, and we've done a pink dress, and we're going to do some other outfits, and so far it's looking good.
Great so far.
Yeah. Alright guys, so I am done with my photo shoot with Jared, and it was so much fun. We obviously of course got wet, so we have some great shots from today. We took like over 400 photos, and we were only here for like not that long, and I loved it. It was literally so much fun. I think that the shots are going to be amazing, so stay tuned. Be sure to check out my Instagram for more updates when they are going to be ready.